Hello all, welcome back to the tutorial of C programming for beginners. Hi, this is Sakthi Arun, M.Tech student from Unity Patna. I'm technically supporting the missile Ingeniator. In this lecture video, I'm going to give a simple C program for Palindrome in C. Okay, in my last lecture video, I have given a simple C program for reversing the number whatever the user is provided. So there is some relations with reversing the number and palindrome in C. So I'll be explaining with the logics in our upcoming C programs. Okay. So the basic logic for palindrome is whatever the number user is providing, right? Say 1 to 3. In my last lecture video, I have converted this 1 to 3 to 3 to 1. Okay, but the similar conditions we are going to perform for palindrome. But the one is scenario it differs here is whatever the user is entered. If you are reversing the number, so both the numbers has to be matched equally. Okay, then you can say the number is a palindrome number. Say I'm entering as 1 2 3 2 1. Okay, so if I reverse in the number, so first 1 comes, then 2 comes. Okay, 2 and then 3 and then again 2 and then 1. Okay, so now if you find the similarity with these two numbers, then you can say these both are equal, then the number is palindrome. But if you're saying 1 to 3 and if you are reversing number, this is not equal, this is not a palindrome number. Okay, so now let me write a simple C program for finding the palindrome. Okay, now what we going to perform is now I'm not going to change anything. This is simple C program I written for reversing the number. I'm going to use the same logic. Instead that I'm going to use only add one more variable as temp. Okay, so because whatever the user has provided that value number, so I'm going to include that to the temp value. Okay, so we find the temp, and after the reversing the number, we're going to find whether this whatever user has entered, right, then temp value, if it is equal to reversing number, then you can say that the number is a palindrome. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to use if statement here. So if whatever the temp user has provided, which is equal to reverse number. Okay, then if this condition is equal, then you can say that the number is palindrome. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to copy paste the same value, printf. I'm going to use the same thing, so I can simply say that the number is palindrome. Okay, yes. So in case if whatever the user has entered, okay, if it is not matching, then else you can say that the number is not a palindrome. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to use the same printf statement. Instead that, I'm going to simply change only one line that the number is not palindrome. Okay, fine. Now let me execute this program and find whether the result is coming perfectly as I explained in our lecture video. Okay, so I'm saving the program, I'm debugging it. Okay, see, it's built successfully. Now I'm going to give a build and run. Okay, so now let me first enter the non-palindrome number. So 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 is basically it's not a palindrome number, whereas in case I have given another example for palindrome, it's 1 2 3 and 2 1. Okay, if I enter, so the number is a palindrome. Okay, so this is how we perform an simple operations for finding the palindrome in C. If you guys have any doubt or comments, please post it in the comment section. Okay, so thank you all for watching this lecture video.